This is Talia's time. Those words from U.S. District Judge Michael Seabright moments before he sentenced NAEEM Williams to life in prison for killing his 5-year-old daughter. Good evening, I'm PAULA.
And I'm Yunji Denise. The former Hawaii-based soldier avoided the death penalty last year. That's because the jury couldn't agree on a sentence. As KITV4's Ann Sterling shows us, some of those jurors said they had to come back to court today.
You're still emotional about it, months?
Oh, yeah. I think of my granddaughter.
8 months after the jury's indecision kept NAEEM Williams off death row, SONNY KAONA still gets emotional talking about the killer's daughter, 5-year-old Talia Williams.
I would go home and, well, my wife now was my girlfriend before I go home, and she said, "What's wrong?" I said, "Oh no, I just need a hug."
Several of the jurors were in the federal courtroom this morning as U.S. District Judge Michael Seabright handed out the sentence, life in prison.
So it was important that I hear his words in person.
It was a long and emotional trial last year. Jurors heard graphic testimony about how Williams and the girl's stepmother, Delilah, beat the girl almost daily during the several months she lived with them. At one point, the jurors heard about the fatal blow the former soldier dealt the little girl. It was so hard, it left knuckle imprints on the little girl's chest. Judge Seabright said, "It's hard to imagine the pure terror Talia felt. He knew she was dead or dying, and he did nothing."
The judge described the Williams house as being a house of horrors, and that seems pretty apt to me. And I think the only solace we can take following today's sentencing in this entire case is the fact that NAEEM Williams will never be able to hurt anyone like this again.
The jurors convicted NAEEM Williams of murder, but when they were asked to decide his sentence, life in prison or death, they were deadlocked. And because the jury couldn't agree, the judge was required to sentence Williams to spend the rest of his life behind bars.
Maybe he told somebody he was sorry at some time, but no, he has never said it in court.
Juror Jane Auten came to court this morning hoping to hear something from Williams. He never said he was sorry in court, but she says she also came to court to close this tragic chapter. Ann Sterling, KITV4 News.